My name is Victoria. I'm a senior SC or sales engineer at Plextrac. I've been with the company just over 2.5 years now, but my actual formal professional background is GRC, policy and governance, risk management, almost any hat similar to that under the sun with the DoD and civilian federal agencies.
Nice, nice. So how did you get into the world of cybersecurity?
I originally started going to school for video game programming, and I decided programming was not my thing. I was waking up with night terrors and like cold sweats. I'm like, this isn't the life for me. I had 2 classes left, and I was doing an internship at the FDIC, and their security office was like right next to my cubicle. So I just wandered in there. I'm like, hey, tell me what you guys do. This probably is better than what I was trying to do. And that's literally how it happened. I just kind of started shadowing them and got involved in cybersecurity.
Plextrac, so what does the company do to contribute to the community?
Yeah, so Plextrac is a offensive security reporting and management platform. We are the platform that, say, your red teamers, your pen testers, they can bring all of their data, all of their vulnerability from the different engagements that they do into the platform. We'll ingest it, normalize it, and then they can standardize the templating of the reporting process. But we've expanded past that to do more in lines with like continuous validation, lifecycle prioritization, and a bunch of other things like that.
The conference, HackSpaceCon, how did you guys hear about it, or how did you hear about it?
This is my first year here. We've been coming to HackSpaceCon, I think the last 2 or 3 years now. We do a lot of smaller events like B-Sides, CypherCon out of like Milwaukee, stuff like that. So we do a lot of small shops as well as the big ones like RSA and Black Hat, because we try to go where the community is, where the people doing the work are. So we do that sort of stuff.
What do you think the future of cybersecurity is?
A lot of AI. The new stuff like the AI, making sure that we can secure it, but also learning to work with it. I use ChatGPT, not so much for my work, but just in my general day-to-day, like writing or proofreading and generating ideas. But the other bit of that's going to be what was old is going to be new again. It's like our styles. Like I see, I'm a 90s kid and I'm seeing 90s fashion come back, and it's like, that's not a choice you want to make. But a lot of old, I'd say a lot of older threats will make a resurface with automation and with AI, beefing it up to make it something slightly new.
What is your company doing to stay innovative?
Keeping up with the Joneses. And what I mean by that is not so much like keeping up with competitors, but keeping up with the industry as a whole. Like, what is the industry moving towards? What are people in the field trying to do new and innovative? How are they changing their data structures and the type of work that they're doing? We're trying to keep up with making sure that we can provide a platform for them to provide that data in a more meaningful and actionable way to their customers and clients, because no CISO is going to read like a 300-page pen test report or offensive security report that just lists everything in a bucket. One, they like colors and nice pictures.
Graphs.
Exactly. They love their PowerPoint slides. I've done a lot of those in my time. But just making it actionable so they can prioritize what's really important, and then they can get to the rest of the stuff that's great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Hopefully you enjoy the conference.
I did. It was a lot of fun.